Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Bugfables. In the last episode, we made our way through the final hurdle of Rubber Prison, taking down General Ultimax and his Tank of Doom, while also locating not only the King of Wasp, but the fabled land known as the Giant's Lair, which, based on our small sneak peek that we did of the place, honestly, we found out that it's filled with insanely disturbing creatures, as well as a giant monster that drops the previously mentioned monstrosities directly on top of your head without any hesitation. With the seemingly final chapter now upon us, it's only time until we make our way into the Giant's Lair and find out what other horrors hide further into the depths of the, well, I guess you could say the final dungeon of the game. Which, honestly, yeah, definitely, I will say this, the final chapter is definitely going to be more horror-filled than anything we've seen up till this point. Because, I'll be honest, yeah, definitely not going to be friendly, that's for sure, because, whatever that thing is, that drops those monsters on top of you are definitely nowhere close to friendly. But today, honestly, we're going to be doing a little bit different of, well, obviously, I did say before that we might do preparation before we go into the final chapter, and that is actually what we're going to be doing today. And honestly, with that being said, today might be a shorter one. Mostly because what we're going to be doing today is, based on my plan, is we're going to actually finish up our bounty missions because we only have, well, only a couple left. We have one for the peacock spider, which is on this specific island, because, as it said, it was only, well, based on what we know about it from Delilah and, well, Stratos, is that the peacock spider is on the island that, well, the only island out in the middle of the ocean, and this is the only one, so, yeah, it's definitely here. Well, let's definitely take a look at what we got here. Everyone, left on the rescue ferry, but I chose to stay. There's such a soothing beat. How could I leave this place behind? I've gotta find where it comes from. I've gotta. Huh. Okay then, logbook, updated. So, let's see what that was. Peacock Island. Fairies, explorers, and even monsters can't explain what draws them to this island, a soft beat echoing through the mind. Before they realize it, they've already been lured into the peacock spider's den. Okay, well, he definitely is here, that confirms that. And good thing that just in general, our good old ice abilities work, on the water over here, because honestly, I'll be honest, I kind of just did that on a guess, and thankfully it worked. But, let's see here, let's see what Venus thinks about this place, and then we'll see how our team feels.
I know water's pretty rough. You sure you have the right skills?
Yeah, we're definitely fine. We can just go like this. Do a nice little fly, and just like that, we're in. Actually, wait, before we go any further, let's definitely check the team. Might have to do it from a different angle, because I can not tell who's talking there. What's that?
What's what?
A big music howling. Let's see if we can find its source.
I really can't hear anything.
Okay, weird. Only Kabbu and Leif can hear it. It's interesting. Oh, the beat comes from here. We must climb to the top. We might need a special ice move for this one.
What? Why can't I hear it?
Good question. But, based on what they said, we're gonna need a special ice move. The only ice move we know for going over water is good old Ice Rain, so let's definitely make our way up here. So you need to do Leif's, story, or at least just the first part, at least, to get this. So, definitely interesting. But yeah, let's make our way up. And can I make that jump? No, I can't. Of course not. Okay, well, gotta make a weird jump here. Perfect. Okay, that works. Which one's actually going to disappear? Okay, that one. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we weren't gonna fly off into the water there. Thankfully, even though we did have to do kind of a weird jump there, because I actually did think that it was going to be weird there, but thankfully we're doing good. Don't see the peacock spider anywhere though, but it must be getting closer since the tunnel does end up here, and I don't see anything else. So I guess we just make our way further in, and I guess we find him, hopefully. Oh, yep, there he is. So yeah, that's indeed the peacock spider. Huh, okay, interesting. So what do we need to worry about you? Because he is a bounty, he's definitely going to be hard. And I actually found out why it says unbelievable, by the way. The Lucky Day medal I'm wearing is literally just a joke medal that makes everything say unbelievable. Honestly, I might keep it just because it's funny, but definitely that's apparently what's doing that. Because I was actually wondering why it always said unbelievable, but that's apparently what it was. But let's see here. Peacock Spider, 75 HP and 1 defense. Okay. Interesting.
What mesmerizing sound drives me to shake my hips. Alas, we must not be distracted. As a cause of reinforcements, that it powers up, our priority should be the spider.
Okay. So apparently reinforcements is a thing here that we need to worry about. I think we can go for a free taunt here, so let's definitely have Kabbu do that. And I guess we just wheel on for the time being, because honestly no reason to just not do a couple free hits here. I'm not going to waste any TP though, just because normally I would, but the thing is he has 75 HP, so, and we don't know what he's going to do, so he did indeed spawn a reinforcements. He did indeed power it up. Huh, okay then, interesting. Infinite attack up. Okay then, that's a little interesting. Not the worst case scenario though, we can work around that, because let's be honest, it could be worse. But we're definitely going to be getting some meditation points back, I think. And do I want to go for a, well, like an attack right away? Good question, honestly. But I don't think we need to worry about that. But I think we can prepare for anything. But I don't think we need to worry right now. But I do think maybe I should have gave my turn to Kabbu there, but because he is attack buff, I feel like if the thing does attack me, I should probably protect Kabbu just in case. So I think we'll start the, maybe just start up the shields early. It might be smarter, you never know. But it does seem like maybe the spike shield would have been perfect for this battle though. But honestly, I guess we'll find out. Because honestly, I don't honestly know if it would have worked, but it would have been good to know for sure. But we're definitely going to be throwing in, yeah, I would definitely say keep the bubble shield light up. I think that's smart. And then I guess we'll go into Leif here, and then we'll give him an empower, I think. I think giving Leif his own empower would be really good for him. And then I guess we just keep going in with Frost and doing a couple bites here, because we can definitely take a good chunk of the jumping spider's HP out. It's kind of funny that it spawned a jumping spider, because I'm pretty sure a peacock spider also is technically a type of jumping spider, so that's actually kind of funny. But, okay. What we want to do here, I think we can go for Ice Rain, and actually it can give it infinite attack and infinite defense. That's kind of scary, but not the worst case scenario, because I think as long as, well, I didn't mean to hit the spider on the, well, left, but we accidentally hit him with my Ice Rain there, which is technically bad, but we can still work around that. It's not the worst case scenario, but I do want to definitely go for probably Bubble Shield Light sounds smart, so let's definitely get that in, and then we're going to always keep our taunt up, because there's no reason to get rid of it, and then obviously Frost is going to take some chomps in, just to try and get as much as we possibly can in, while being safe as well. Okay, I went for a double empower, it seems like, which is kind of weird. Okay then, did it get both of them in, or no, just got the reinforcement plus the attack up? Okay then. Interesting boss though, but from here, I think we should probably go for, would Empower be smart here? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking we can probably go for it. and then we can go for a turn relay, and then go for, obviously, our taunts, as well as the, well, hopefully, we can also do a bubble light here, which obviously we can, but we are running out of TP though, so we need to be probably a little bit more conservative here in a second, but I feel like we'll be fine anyways, even if we do that. The reason why I'm doing that is just so we do a little bit more damage with Vi when we go for our attack next turn, because I'm definitely going to go in and try and get a good hit in, because definitely due to the fact that it's how the beamering works, it's definitely going to be good. But other than that, I'm going to say probably a honey ice cream here, and then just tank whatever we can. Oh wait, I probably should have taunted first. Oops. Definitely not my smartest idea there, but it's definitely not bad. But also, I wanted to tell you guys about this. I actually have a stun, sleep, and poison needle now, which is insane, as well as the ABDP upgrade on top of it, so we get 3 different attacks with those, so we have multiple chances to get that status on. So now we can either use Leif or Vi with the status medal and do quite a lot of status abilities. Sadly, no freeze one, which would have been pretty funny, but honestly, I think it's better that Leif is the only one that can have that. But let's definitely start doing some damage here, because Mr. Peacock Spider is definitely gonna, yeah, that's a lot of damage. So, let's see here, 23 is not bad. Keep doing a little bit of damage with Frost, and then prepare for whatever this guy might do. Hopefully he goes for Kabbu here, but sadly that wasn't the case. Not the worst case scenario though. Mostly because of how we can do this. So let's go for probably... that's a good question. I'm gonna say probably go for Empower on myself, so Leif is gonna go for Empower. And then we'll give him another turn, and then go from there. Because I feel like if we do this, we can do pretty good here. And then we'll go for a break on the Peacock Spider. And I think that should be really, really good here, because now he has no defense. So we should be really good. Oh, what is he doing? Okay, that's a new attack. I've never seen that thing do that before, but okay then. Huh. Really weird and interesting ability there, bud. But, okay. Really weird. But we're definitely gonna go in for a taunt here, just because Kabbu is full HP now. I haven't seen this Peacock Spider attack us though, so that's interesting. I thought he would, but he didn't. So I'm guessing the things he spawns for the jumping spiders are literally the only thing that can do that, which is weird. But it's good though, at the same time. But let's definitely start dealing some damage here on the jumping spider, and not even give him a chance here. Because if we can do... Oh, that got rid of the little guy. And this should be enough to, yep, down goes the jumping spider. 1 bounty mission done, and down goes the jumping spider. And I also forgot to mention that, because I just noticed it just now. We are actually at the max level for our team. Apparently there actually is a max level in this game, which is cool, but kind of bad at the same time, because then we can't get any more medal points to use all our medals, which would have been nice. But definitely cool that we found that there is indeed an end to it. But you got a crystal feather. There we go. And the jumping spider is indeed dead. Okay, cool. Good thing too, because now he can't hurt any more people. Good, good, good. Definitely good for everybody. Because let's be honest here, I'm pretty sure the peacock spider there is definitely not the friendliest thing on the earth. So, good thing that we got him. I just thought of something. If we go back in the, inside, do we actually talk about not hearing the beat anymore? Because we did kill the thing, so I wonder, did they say anything?
If we weren't slurs, we might have met her into that spider.
We were completely baited by it.
Not me. I couldn't even hear it at all.
What matters is no other unfortunate soul will need to send here.
So there is special dialogue before you fight a bounty. Huh, that's interesting. I've never done that for certain bosses, so that would have been nice to know about, because we might have been able to get extra dialogue. Definitely good to know, though, that we did indeed get rid of the jumping spider, slash peacock spider, because I feel like it is technically, I know it is based on a real spider, the peacock spider is definitely a real spider, but as I said, I believe it is in the family of the, well, in general, the jumping spider family. But because we do have this, we'll definitely take advantage. Oh wait, really? You can't use your ant compass here? You can't dig from, oh, you can't dig from this area. Well, it is made out of metal, I guess. So if we go to this part, we should be able to dig, right? Yes, we can. Okay, good. I was about to say, I'm like, wait, I can't go back? No, we definitely can. It's just that you have to do it from a different area. Okay, well, that works. But with that being said, we actually have one more thing we're going to be doing today, and that is indeed going to find the fabled false monarch for the final bounty of the game. And with that being said, it should be inside the Forsaken Lands. And wait a minute. Huh? That's where the tunnel is for the... Oh yeah, okay. I got confused there. I'm like, what? Okay. I guess that makes sense. I don't know why that confused me, but it just felt weird because the spawn area that we were in, it just felt like it was not right. But with that being said, we're definitely making a lot of progress to where we want to go. And I believe we are actually really close to the area too. So, let's see here. Yeah, I think this is around the area that I think that it would be. Because the fact is there was a spot that we saw that we actually have not checked. So we're definitely going to go over there. So, because honestly, we've been everywhere. But the thing is there's actually another spot that was marked in this area that I didn't even notice. So, apparently, we go over here, and there's a whole nother place to this for the, just in general, the Forsaken Lands. So, apparently he must be back here, if all anything. So, don't know how far back he is, but... Oh, we actually didn't get to fight this guy, so wait a minute. Because we didn't do the fight with the moth-fly-looking, like, cluster thing, I actually do want to do this fight, just because we never did this before. So let's see here, moth-fly cluster. What is up with you? Because we never did this, so no reason not to. 1 cute, 20 not cute. This got out of hand really fast. We should be able to freeze them all at once anyhow. Okay, 12 HP. Really? If it's 20 of them, you'd think it would be 20 times 5, but no. Okay, well, it's probably better. It would be a lot of HP then, but interesting. Pretty interesting. I like it. But let's see here. I think Kabbu should do a decent amount with his first hit here, but after that, we should not attack with him, just because it wouldn't be smarts. But I do think we can get rid of one of the clusters here for free, as long as we, we do smart and then use frost. It's just because we needed to drop it from 4, because our little frost cannot do 4 damage. So yeah, the max he can do is, or she can do is 3. So it's better to prepare like that, just in case, because you never know. But let's definitely use our agitation here to do some decent damage to the clusters, since obviously the clusters are going to do more damage than the moth flies, let's be honest here. So let's definitely go for them first. And then, honestly, Frost should be able to get rid of the other one, and then it leaves just the easy guy left, since this guy is far from a hard enemy. As it said in its dialogue when you spy it, it's pretty much a pushover, compared to, well, obviously a whole cluster of them is definitely going to be far from a pushover from, a single one, so let's be honest there. It's kind of like, what do you call them? I'm trying to remember the name of the Pokemon, but it's technically it turned into a giant school of fish. But here we go. There's a way up. Why is there 2 jump pads though? That's interesting. We need to keep going left, I think. And yep, here we go. This is looking different. But I'd like to say probably smarts. Okay, where are we? Hello. Huh. Yeah, I can't understand you, dude. You're not even talking in Leif speak either, so it's weird. Anything back here? Oh, hey Venus, what's going on with you?
Hey guys, Venus here. Have you come for healing?
Not really, but I came to talk to you.
The settlement was used by the very first Ink Queen when she first arrived in these lands.
Oh, so this was where Lizzie was.
But now it's full of these weird mask-wearing bugs. What's your kill anyways?
That is weird. Okay, let's see what the team thinks.
This place has seen much better days.
Why'd all these bugs want to live here anyways?
The choice of whom is not the only strange thing about them.
They do give off a peculiar feeling. Let's be on guard, guys.
Yeah, probably be the best idea. That guy's face is kind of creepy. But I'm pretty sure, based on where I usually position my camera for just in general for videos, you probably couldn't see him, so we'll go a little bit closer so you can see who I was talking about. But interesting town. So this apparently used to be the original hive of the Elysian ants. Huh. Weird. Like, just completely dried up. This is the guy I was talking about. His mask is on sideways, which is weird. But literally not much going on here. Can we talk to any of these people? No. Weird. Okay. Huh. Well, that guy's kind of yelling at us. What about you? Nope, none of them. Huh. Just a bunch of exclamation marks and no answers. Weird. Very, very weird. Guess we'll just make our way further inside. Oh, and there he is. That's indeed the false monarch. So we did find him, so... Huh. Weird. Okay then. Well, I guess we'll be ready for whatever he may throw at us. Hi, friend. Why are you a bounty mission? Huh. More random speak. Oh. Well, I guess that's why he's speaking randomly. Apparently he's filled with mothflies. Huh. Okay then. Weird. Very, very creepy. Well, in general, just creepy that, apparently that's why these guys weren't talking to us. But it makes sense why they were, you know, speaking randomly, because they're technically creatures and not actual sentients. Like, the thing is that the bugs that talk are technically, like, they're intelligent beings. So the bugs that we fight through battle / like seedlings, acornlings, and just other things, they're bugs that have yet to evolve to the point where they can talk and speak and actually, you know, basically create colonies and stuff like that. So that would make sense. So that would mean if the mothflies are talking, technically, that means they're on the verge of, like, some kind of breakthrough, right? That would make sense, but maybe I'm wrong. But that's interesting, though. Let's see.
Your collective days of luring weary travels to this town end right now. Stay sharp, Leif. May need your defensive skills.
Defensive skills? Really? For him? Well, he does have 100 HP, but no defense, so... Okay. Well, we'll be prepared. Let's definitely go for a hard charge. And then we'll go for a turn to Kabbu here. And then we'll go for a taunt, I think. And then from there, honestly, I'm gonna try and transfer, I think. Or actually, we could keep it for a turn. That would be smart, actually. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll be smart here. We're gonna go for something kind of interesting. I'm gonna see if it works, and hopefully it does, because what I want to do is I'm gonna use Kabbu here to be a major pest in this guy's side. And if it works, it'll definitely be nice. Because let's be honest, what I'm trying to do is gonna be pretty interesting. So what I want to do is not yet on the empower on myself, but I definitely want to try and do something interesting though with this, just because I feel like it could be pretty funny. But we're gonna go with an attack with Kabbu here first. Ooh, 5 damage is really good. Okay then, not expecting that, but I'll take it. That's actually really cool. Okay, so let's give a turn to Kabbu, and then he's gonna go for a nice taunt. So just to double check that he makes his taunts. And I don't know if we need to... I don't think we need to worry about giving him a bubble shield, just because it didn't seem like the false monarch attacks kind of like the peacock spider, because the peacock spider didn't attack us at all, and its reinforcements were the only thing. Oh, it eats... Okay. Interesting. It eats its mothflies to gain HP back. That could be bad, but it's not bad either, at the same time. It's still workable, and oh wait, that's... I forgot because he was in power. Okay, that's why he did 5 damage. Oops. I completely messed up with that, but it's fine. It still works. I still did 5 damage. It's nothing bad, I'll be honest. I can work around that. But, yeah, that was not what I was planning on doing, I'll be honest. But we're definitely gonna go for an Empower, I think. I think we're gonna do a double Empower this turn. I feel like Kabbu should be able to perfectly be fine for at least this turn by himself. Because, honestly, let's be honest here, he didn't do that much damage. So, yeah, I think we'll be fine. And these guys, the little mothfly guys by themselves don't do anything. So, yeah, definitely good. But the thing is that thing where he can decrease our attack could be problematic, because he can enfable us. But other than that, I think we're perfectly fine. So, let's definitely go for an Ice Rain. We're going to try and knock out his little guy too, just so we can't get any heals off of him. And it looks like we can freeze him, which is really good, because then we can actually stop him completely from, well, actually getting anything. But honestly, I feel like we should probably go for maybe a Needle Pincer here, because we can maybe do quite a bit of status to him. And we did actually do something to him. And let's see how much we did. We stunned him. Did we do anything else? Seems like no, but it's still cool to see. Definitely worthwhile, just to check it, because, let's be honest here, there's literally no reason not to at least try. Because, honestly, seeing what kind of statuses affect him, because it does make him lose a turn, nonetheless. So literally no reason not to. So, good to know, for sure. I'm gonna say maybe hard charge it, and then we'll do... I'm gonna say, let's try and go for a Kabbu turn change, and then Kabbu turn relay into Leif. And then Leif is gonna try and go for... Bubble Shield Light, maybe? Or we... Can't go for Ice Rain, so I don't want to waste that. But I do want to go for something here that'll work. I think Honey Ice Cream on Kabbu, I think would be smarts. And then, I think that actually, yeah, I'm not tired from that, so that gives me enough. Okay, that's what I want to do. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if that was going to work the way I wanted it to, but thankfully it did. And, oh, we froze him too. That works. And that means good old Frost gets a little bit of frost damage. Not bad. Oh, that's an attack I was not ready for. But we did block most of it. And he didn't actually get much from that, actually, so it's so good. Okay, let's go for Do Nothing to get enough TP for another Ice Rain. And try and get another status boost in here. Because if we can get a status boosted ice, that would be really nice. Oh, and we got him. I actually thought he had a little bit more HP, but we actually got both the bounties done. Just like that. Down goes the False Monarch. As well as, looks like we got his crown. You got the Crystal Crown. Perfect. I'll be taking that with me then. Awesome. Definitely awesome. Oh, they dropped all their masks. Can I grab it? No. What? Wait, why is... Oh, I got confused with the grass there. I thought I could pick up the mask. So yeah, they were all mothflies then. If that was the case, if all of the masks are discarded. Huh. So they were luring people here to, off them. That's kind of creepy. Everyone's gone.
Was everyone a bunch of mothflies in the hoods too?
Mystery. What in blazes was going on here?
Good question. Wonder what they think about inside the, little hut here, just in case.
What was up with that thing? I struggle to comprehend how a mass of flies could behave that way.
This tentacles here before them, right? We wonder if Elysian stayed here at some point.
This ain't fancy enough for Queen Brights.
If they were traveling, there'd be no place for too much luxury.
Sadly, there's no real way to be sure, but it's fun to speculate.
Sure. Weird. Definitely cool, though, that we actually got to check out a place like this, though, nonetheless. Weird. Very, very weird. Wonder if Venus is still here, because she might say something about, seeing what happened. Oh, she is. Okay, cool. Let's see if she says anything about that. See if she's got anything.
The weird bug's on wax. I suppose he had something to do with that, right?
Yeah, he did. Definitely a weird place. It's kind of, and even the fact that this used to be an inn at some point is creepy, too. Just because the fact of all the moth flies ended up taking over this place, just completely using it for their own nefarious, ideals. They probably eat people. Let's be honest here, they lure them here and then they probably eat them, which is kind of terrifying. Good thing we did that, because, let's be honest here, there's no way that was for anything but nefarious reasons. But, that being said, we're now all done with all of our bounty missions. That's the last two in the game that I know of, unless there's a secret one after beating all of them that gets unlocked, but who even knows? Usually there is, but maybe not, because they had them all unlocked at the start of the game when we first went in there, so honestly, it could have been the last one for sure. So let's definitely double check. And then there is one thing inside the town that I do want to do as well before we end off today. But let's see here. Back already? I see. You defeated the nasty false monarch. May I have that crystal dropped? Yep, here you go. Crystal crown? Yes. This is a genuine deal. Here is your reward. You got the last stand medal. Increases allies' defense by 2 when low on HP. That's pretty good. You got 50 berries as well. That'd be good on Kabbu, by the way. Nice doing business with you. Please find the other bounties when you're ready. Well, we already got it. So, back already again? I see you defeated that nasty peacock spider. May I have the crystal dropped? Here you go, the crystal feather. Yes. This is the genuine deal. Here is your reward. Another last stand medal. And 50 berries. Well, would you look at that? You actually did it.
Yup. All the baddies are down.
You weren't kidding, Kabbu. They were quite troublesome to deal with.
Knowing Bugaria is safe from those monsters is a great relief.
Ain't that the truth? I'll give you something extra for all the trouble you've gone through. Got a bogberry. Oh, cool. Another TP up? I'll take that.
Neat. Thanks, Double.
Take care, you brave bunch. Thanks, bud. Melissa here. You've done Bugaria a great service. Let's see if the Queen takes notice. Maybe so. Definitely cool, though. Definitely take that. So, that does indeed mean that all the bounties are done, so there may or may not be more. Because you never know with post-game stuff. They might have, another one. But you never know, maybe that was indeed the last one. Cool. And this is actually the new thing I want to talk about. This used to be that little mining area. That was where all the ants were mining the rocks. And apparently the termites are actually putting up shop here. Because as you can see with the little termite kingdom symbol here, and as you can see with the little termites that we brought from, Termite Kingdom via the submarine, they're apparently setting up shop here. Don't know what it is though, but definitely cool. Let's see here. The Termite Kingdom is proud to bring the Termicide to the Ant City. Come play fun games to earn tokens, which you can use to trade for unique prizes, only here at the Termicade. Okay then. Hello, friend. Is it your first time here? Please take our associate outside, or talk to our associate outside before you get started. Okay, so we need to talk to you. Hello. Welcome to the Termicade. You are new players, aren't you? Since this is our grand opening, here is something to get you started. Oh, thanks. 15 game tokens. Tokens for the Termite Game Arcade, traded for prizes. Okay, cool. You can check how many tokens you have in the key item menu. Have fun in the Termicade. Thanks. Okay, well, let's talk to them now. Welcome to the Termicade. I can help you with any questions regarding our games. How can I help you? Okay, so apparently there's two different ones. Might Night and Flower Journey. Okay then. Well, the one in the middle looks like Flappy Bird. And honestly, not sure about the other two, but let's hear Might Night. In Might Night, you'll help the Termite Knight reach the top of the tower. Okay, so that's the one on the right then. Use the multi-pad and to move around. If you hold X, you can raise your shield to block any attacks and move without turning. To attack enemies, just press up and in front of them. You'll earn more points for beating them. You can drink potions to heal up when it gets rough, but most importantly, find the gold key in every floor to unlock the way upwards. If you get lost, just wait a bit. A compass will show up to help. Try to clear the game fast and without taking damage. That's the recipe for a high score. I hope you have a great time here at the Termicade. Well, if I can do the one game from Night in the Woods, I definitely think I can do a game like that. But you never know. Let's see here. Actually I just noticed something. Even though it's supposed to be a Termite Knight, it actually kind of reminds me of the King from Undertale. Which is, although I've never played it, I have watched gameplay on it. Not enough to actually know the full story for it. I'm surprised I never did, because I do own the game, but I've never played through it. Is that weird? I don't know. I just never went through the whole game, because, what do you call it? At one point I thought I was going to record it, and then I stopped playing it, and then, just in general, I never went back to it. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't my kind of game, I don't know, because usually I think about playing a game again. It was weird, but I'll definitely think about that for the future, but I don't know if I'll ever do it for a series, though. But I might probably play it again just to actually play through it, because I've never played through it before, so honestly, probably would be nice at some point for myself just to actually understand the story in that game, because I feel bad that I never beat it, to be honest, or just even got past, I think I only got to, the snow place. I think that's literally as far as I got, which is pretty early in the game, I think. But let's check out Flower Journey. In Flower Journey, you control a little bee looking for pollen. So that's Flappy Bird. Flappy Bee. You've got to avoid wasps and logs by flying with X. You'll slowly earn score as you play, or you can collect flowers. The more you get in a row, the better your score gets. Okay. Well, let's get Flappy Bird out of the way first, I guess. Okay, let's do it. Oh wait, we only have 10 tokens, though. It's probably fine. Have fun. Okay. Definitely not going to do good at this, but Flower Journey. Okay, let's do this. Huh. Doesn't look too hard. Do I just keep pressing the X button? Yeah, I do. Okay, so yeah, it's literally Flappy Bird. Don't know what the other game is based on, though, if both of them games are based on something, but definitely seems easy. I'll only do this for a little bit, just because it is Flappy Bird, and usually nothing happens with Flappy Bird, but apparently it said that wasps show up, but, interesting. Wonder if there's an end to this or not. Normally in normal Flappy Bird there wasn't, but definitely pretty calming, though. It probably gets definitely, ragey the further and further you get, and it is actually getting faster. Huh, that's cool. Usually it stays the same speed in Flappy Bird, so that's kind of interesting. But it's definitely not bad. I don't know how many I've went through at this point, but I'm using the flowers to keep track of where I kind of am. So 13 is definitely not bad. And yeah, I don't think I was going to get through that one, but 13 times flowers and however many logs I went through didn't seem that bad, to be honest. So what'd I get for that? Did you have fun? You got a total of 15 points this playthrough. That's 17 tokens. Here you go. Okay. Well, we got enough to do 2 plays now, which is nice. You know what? You now have 22 tokens. Thank you for playing with us at the Termicade. Okay, before we do the next game, let's see what's over here. Hello, welcome to the Termicade's exchange counter. How may I help you today? How much is, for prizes? Here's a list of all of our prizes. Press X to pick something. Okay. Bag flour, meh. Empower plus. Ooh, there's a medal up here. 2 medals. No, oh my goodness, there's lots. Charge up plus. Grants Leif the charge up plus skill, which boosts the party's attack power until the next attack. The whole party gets that. Oh, wait, more ribbons. Wait a minute. More ribbons for Frost. That sounds even cooler to me, honestly. A ribbon infused with poisonous substances. What use could it have? Probably freeze or poison. Shocking and drowsy. So Frost can probably apparently give out status effects. That's cool. I probably might try and, farm up for those, just in case, because if Frost can do more than just, apparently the ribbon I have gives it +1 attack, which is nice, but being able to do status effects too would be nice too, because then we have another way of dropping statuses. That's pretty cool. Definitely cool though. There's some pretty good prizes here. Just the medals in general, the 4 medals here, and then the, or 5. I mostly was just going because I saw these. But yeah, 5 medals and then 3 ribbons for Frost. Not bad. Huh. Cool. Well, let's definitely... What's this one? High scores. Oh, it's just high scores for both games. Okay. High score for Might Knight is 9,500 apparently. But let's definitely do Might Knight and then we'll end off... Oh, we need 5. Okay, one sec. Thankfully we can buy some, so... I need 3, please. I just need 3 for the Might Knight game, and then we'll go from there. Okay, cool. I'll definitely play this and end off today's episode. As I said, I wanted to make it short, just because I really only wanted to do the bounties, but because I remembered about this, I want to do this too. Have fun. Okay, we'll try. So let's see your Might Knights. Okay. Well, oh my goodness, okay, I was not expecting a game like this. Okay, this is gonna kind of freak me out, isn't it? Just because, in general... So how do I attack? Just in general. Okay, so we want to attack the enemies. Okay. Okay. Kind of, I don't know, this is kind of gonna freak me out, and I'm gonna be honest, this game, but you probably can get a lot for this. I guess we'll find out. Okay, wait for him to attack. Didn't work in my favor, but... Seems like it's just ants in here, and not like, just spiders or something, so maybe it might not freak me out as much, which is good. But, yeah, the reason why I said that it might freak me out is because of the, just in general, the fact that the game is, well, third person, like, up close and personal like it is, I'll be honest. If it was a little bit, like, zoomed out, I think I'd be perfectly fine with it. Oh, hello. Oh, wait a minute, it's the one wizard that we met. That's kind of interesting that he's hiding there. So there's a little boss when he hits the end. Okay, interesting. So ants take 2. Oh, okay, there is going to be different enemies. Uh-oh, so we might run into a spider at some point. Okay, so far so good though. Well, technically the wizard is a spider, but he's nowhere near scary, let's be honest here. But, okay, well, we already have the key, so we just need to find the exit then. And, oh, it is timed entirely, so it's not going to be that hard to, beat the game, obviously. Well, maybe actually it might, but honestly, interesting. Definitely try and... Okay, he's kind of spamming, but, yeah, there we go, got him. Okay, not hard. Apparently we gotta go this way. So let's make our way to the right. Probably near the wizard. So definitely want to be ready for him. No, I'm not blocking enough, but I was just trying to play the game and just, go through it. I wasn't going to actually beat it. I just wanted to see kind of what kind of game it was. It was interesting. So I got 3 floors. It's not bad, I think. 17 game tokens. I did better than I did on this one, let's be honest here. Yeah, Flappy Bee I don't think is going to be giving us money tokens. I think all our tokens are going to be coming from the one on the right. Not a bad game though, I liked it. But with that being said, I think that's where we're going to end off today's episode. Short and sweet and to the point, just because that's what we wanted to do. Since I wanted to finish off our bounties, and I also wanted to check out this little Termicate place. So apparently it's actually much cooler than I thought it was. And if we can buy the items without playing the games, I won't even have to play through the games to get the items, which is nice. So let's see here, actually. How much is for a berry? Because, or just in general, how many berries is it? So three berries per coin. So let's just say I want to give you 210. That would be 630 berries. Okay, that's not that bad. So, say like I want 100 then. We don't have enough for 100, but that's not bad either. It's not that bad of an exchange, honestly. Because, let's be honest here, if I say like I wanted, specifically from where we are now, we need a decent amount, but definitely not bad. So if we can get 72 berries right now. I don't mind spending 72, or that much for that many berries at the moment, because obviously I'm going to do it at some point. But not bad, we're almost basically on top of the ribbon there. So, yeah, not bad. Okay. Yeah, that should be easy. I know places where we can definitely farm that, and since now that we're at max level now, farming berries isn't going to be that much of a problem for me, just because I was trying not to level up too much in between episodes and before, but now that we're near the end of the game, I didn't feel bad about, doing some extra farming and getting some more items ready for future use, because obviously we want to be ready when it comes to any kind of extra like food items and everything. That's why I always in between episodes I make these honey ice creams, because I feel like they're really good in getting TP and as well as healing Kabbu a little bit, even though it does double damage to him when he gets attacked for the first hit. Usually it's the smaller enemies in the boss fights that attack him. So honestly, yeah, it's pretty good, honestly, for the most part, because as I said, the little enemies usually attack first. So honestly, there's literally no downside to it, because usually the little enemies are going to do like 1 to 2 damage anyways through the ice. So definitely not bad. But with that being said, that is indeed where we're going to be ending off today's episode. And in the next episode, still not sure if we're going to go straight into the next chapter. We may not. But I'm going to say I wouldn't doubt on it. So with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. It's been wonderful hanging out with you, it always is. So with that being said, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.